Hey, welcome to the morning brief. Today is Wednesday, January 15th, and we just had the CPI numbers come in. So we had 8:30, we had core CPI, which came in at 0.2%, which was less than expected. And anytime you have a less than expected, the market goes crazy. Now, the CPI month over month was exactly what was expected. And remember, these are positive numbers, which means inflation is still going up. We have inflation continuing to march on. CPI year over year was 2.9, which was again as expected, and the market's going just nuts, which it makes no sense. I think this is a huge miss by the market. But you know what? The market's always right. So at least in the short run, we'll see how this pans out. Empire State Manufacturing was decidedly negative. This is very bad for manufacturing, and it's very bad for the overall economy. That being said, we got inflation going up and economy going down. So, I don't see how the market can interpret this as being a good thing. That being said, hey, I have been wrong before, and Mr. Market is you have to play what you see, not what you think. It's extremely important because I think this market is absolutely delusional. That being said, who am I? Who are you? We trade what we see, not what we think. We have a bunch of talking heads, Barkin, Cash Carry, Williams, are all going to be, Goolsby, all going to be speaking today. Yeah, have nothing to say good about that, so I'll say nothing at all. Crude oil inventories at 10:30. Beige book at 2 o'clock. Beige book is actually something I'm really going to be watching because it really gives you an idea of what's happening under the hood of the market itself, and that is it for useful information for today. Looking at charts, you can see we're gapping way up into a moving average, which is kind of interesting. Where could we go? We've already shot our average true range. It's already been expended here, so I don't know that it's going to go that much farther. There's a low volume node right there at 59.97. So 6,000 is really the near term, I would say, maximum for the day. Possibility. Who knows? I'm baffled by this reaction to this information. Is what it is. On the downside, I think that we could probably come back down to 5,900. So 5,900 to 6,000 is going to be sort of the situation there. Yesterday we had that doji kind of candle, and we're starting to try to relief rally here a little bit. I'm not convinced at all, and I think the market's just in denial, but that's beside the point, and it doesn't matter what I think. You trade what you see in the daily markets. We had price action was positive, very slightly. Inventory was also positive. Those are correlated. That's the way it's supposed to be. Here you can see the big, gigantic spike on that CPI data. Remember that CPI data, they have a core number that was less than expected. Remember, core means they're going to take out food, energy, all the things that affect or dramatically affect inflation. They're going to take that out. So the core numbers are just complete and utter. You know what? I'm not going to say it. Here is the intraday or overnight action. We have almost 100 points of overnight action. We went from 58.79.50 to 59.79.75. That is 100 points and a quarter of overnight action. Very high volatility. I expect wild, crazy swings today. It is what it is. Where do we have levels? You can see we have a level here at 59.87. Another one at 6,000. Of course, the whole number 6,000. 6,015. 6,030-ish. On support, we have 58.91. 5,900 is going to be also on the radar. there is a spot here, a little bit of confluence at 58.65-ish. If we could break that 58.50, the whole number, and there is support below that, as you can see here on the chart. Stock Trader's Almanac is negative today, 47.6% chance the market is up. That is a negative expectancy. So here we go. Hang on, rocket ship, or taking the elevator straight down to the basement. We'll have to wait and see. As always, keep your straps tight. Trade what you see, not what you think, because many times bias gets in our way and causes us to think one thing and when the market's doing something else. So hang in there. It's going to be a rough one today. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.